Hi guys and welcome, Mystery1 here. So today we'll go over Dev Diary patch 2.2 preview for Wild Rift posted by RIOT. We'll go over the video itself, the YouTube video. So I'm gonna play the video and comment along the way. So let's get started. I'm sorry if you hear some sound in the background. They're doing some remodeling or whatever, so my apologies. Let's get it started.
Welcome to the Dev Diary for patch 2.2. I'm Jane Chen, and I want to give you a peek into the stuff coming to Wild Rift over the next couple of months. Today, we're going to be covering brand new champions, some amazing skins, and an update on choosing your position in game, and even newer ways to play Wild Rift. So stick around. This is our biggest patch yet, so let's get right into it.
Okay, so if you just wanted the cliff notes, then this is the end of the video for you. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe the channel before you leave. And as for the rest of you, let's go on. Let me just give you a heads up. I'm gonna try and do this in one take, so I might stutter and stuff like that. Bear with me, and let's move on.
We want to officially welcome all the players in the Americas into the open beta. We know you've been patiently waiting, and we're thrilled to finally launch Wild Rift in your region. To get you caught up to speed, we're introducing a special limited time event called Wild Welcome. During this time, you'll earn champions and other content faster to help you get started. Of course, that's in addition to the rewards you'll receive for your time and investment in League of Legends by logging in using your Riot Games account.
Okay, so looks like the Americas, Northern America and Latin America and Canada will get a chance to catch up faster. That's always nice. So good luck to you guys. Moving on.
Very soon, we'll be adding in-game support for Arabic. It's taken us some time to get it ready because we've adjusted the game's UI layout completely, so it should feel natural to navigate around. Let us know what you think and where we can improve.
In case you don't know, when they say change the layout, it means that contrary to English, they write from right to left and not left to right. So they need to mirror everything when it comes to writing and such. New champ!
One of the things we've heard a lot from you is that Wild Rift has a lot of humanoid champs, not as many monstrous types. So let's take a peek into the cave and find out who's coming next.
Okay, so we'll have Galio coming. I'm not familiar with most of these champions, so I think this one is a sport, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Ramos, I know him from League of Legends tournaments that I watched. I haven't played him. And next up we have kha'zik. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Haven't seen him much. I think he's an assassin from the looks of it. We have Ragnar. I know I saw him. I didn't see him that much, but I saw him on the tournaments as well. But I have one of them that I really know and looking forward to play, and this is the one. Renekton. So, the great alligator or crocodile, whatever he is. But all of these champions will definitely change the Wild Rift meta for sure. So yeah, I'm looking forward. Let me know in the comments below which hero or which champion are you looking forward to play out of this list. And let's see if we can team up.
What happens when two of League's deadliest champions clash in the most dangerous of games? We'll find out in our next major event, Masters of the Hunt, launching next month.
Oh, a new event next month.
The event will throw you into
awesome.
the ancient rivalry between Kha'ziks and
That's always good.
to determine who is predator and who is prey. We're also introducing a new gameplay system specifically for this event. We'll have more details coming soon, including rewards, so stay tuned for more.
Okay, before we go into this one, what I've heard and read online is that they weren't planning on getting too many PC LoL items into Wild Rift because they want to keep it easy for most players. But it looks like new ones are coming, and that's always good. And some of them are getting Modified. I wouldn't say buffed or nerfed, but they are modified, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second.
As we said earlier this year, we're looking to flesh out Wild Rift's item pool. Patch 2.2 brings a few new items and tweaks, including refreshing the item icons so they more closely match the ones on League PC. Let's dive in. We're adding Frozen Heart, Force of Nature, and Sunfire Aegis to help flesh out the item pool for tank players.
See, tank players are getting more items, variants or items they can use to make them more approachable. That sucks for me as a support player, because that means there'll be more support players and I won't have monopoly over the role itself. But it is what it is.
Sapphire
Time for me to learn a new
now
role.
has a mana charge passive on it, so you can stack earlier and evolve your Tear of the Goddess items sooner. Sheen no longer builds out a Sapphire Crystal, making it a more accessible choice to non-mana users. Outside of items, the summoner spell Ghost wasn't seeing a lot of use, so we're updating it as League PC has. It should now be stronger and more fun to use. Its top speed is reduced, but the buff lasts longer now, and on takedown, your speed boost will be reapplied, so now everyone can get excited, just like Jinx. Finally, we're changing the way champions play with higher attack speed. Right now, stacking a bunch of attack speed basically makes you feel like you have no wind-up on your attacks, giving you an easy way to flawlessly kite or chase as a high-powered marksman. We're adjusting this so it's not so forgiving. We'll be keeping an eye on win rates closely to make sure it doesn't feel too bad for dual laners.
I love this new, this last change they're making, because they're making people think about strategy before buying and spamming attack speed items and nothing more. And before we move on to the next part, I just want to say I wanted to go over the new item notice they posted on the site, but after reading it, they didn't say much more than what she says over here, so I didn't see a point to it. But if you like, you can head over there and watch it on your own. And we're moving on. Quality of life. That's always good.
Over the past few months, we've been gathering your feedback about quality of life features you want to see in the game. We've heard you, and we're adding some features to make your
They've heard
experience
us.
better. We're adding new pings to give you a way to say, enemy missing, and enemy has vision here.
Vision is important,
For
guys.
advanced customization, you can now tune the dead zones on your ability buttons. The
Oh,
bigger the
I
dead
like this
zone,
one.
the harder it is to accidentally aim when tapping abilities.
I
We've added more
accidentally.
clarity around when neutral objectives spawn on the minimap. And you can now optionally hide player names in-game, or
Okay.
choose to display champion names instead.
So basically, nice quality of life QOL changes, if you ask me. And yeah. Okay. So now we're heading into what we've all been waiting for. With a slight
Many
You'll
of you
see
have
what.
asked for a way to have
Forgot
more
the word.
control over the position you play in-game. We're going to be running a short test for a feature we're calling Position Preference. Choose which playstyle you're most interested in, and the matchmaker will try to assign you one of your preferred positions in the lobby. If you don't want to pick manually, we'll look back at your recent history and base it off that instead. We're only running this for a few days to collect data on how well it's working, so you'll find a separate queue in the rank tab. For anyone who wants
see, it's just for a few days. What a tease. But you know, it's a test, and they're
to
trying
help
to
us
see if it
test,
works.
none of your matches, ratings, or event progress will carry over from this queue, so give it a try. We'll keep iterating on the system, and if it's going well, we'll be adding it to ranked at a later date. One quick note, this test won't be available in the Americas yet, as
Yeah,
the game
makes
will
sense.
still be too new, but we'll be sure to keep you all updated if that changes. This patch introduces the premier first to Wild Rift skin line called Stargazer. The Stargazers are godlike archivists who can
Oh, new
see and
skins.
influence fate by studying
nice.
the stars. Joining the roster are Camille, Twisted Fate, and Soraka.
It's like they have no eyes. Oh,
We
she
will be
has
running a
eyes.
small in-game event to celebrate the launch.
Yay, another
Of
mini
course,
game.
we won't
Mini
leave
event.
you without another quick look at some other skins coming soon.
Hey, God King Darius looks the usual. Shinobi Cannon. That Corgi is so cute! Corgi! Draven looks weird.
Later in the pack.
Okay, Wild Pass. Like many games, pay to get more rewards, they make money. Makes sense.
We're introducing the Wild Pass, a way to get more stuff just for playing. Here's how it works. The Wild Pass works just like you'd expect, leveling up as you play, rewarding you with skins, currencies, icons, emotes, baubles.
Okay, as you can see here, if you can you see the cursor on here? I think you can. You see premium rewards at the top. This is the ones you pay for. These are the ones you pay for. We have skin, pose, something. And the free rewards, you get passes, blue motes, enhancers, blue motes, and poros. That's nice. So even free-to-play players will be able to get something out of it. You know, when you buy in the poro shop, when you reach 5,000 poros, you get free skin. So that's always nice.
And other goodies along the way. You can upgrade your Wild Pass at any point to claim all the content you've earned so far. And if you don't decide to upgrade, all players can still earn blue motes and poro coins from the pass totally free of charge. There's also the Wild Pass Elite, which comes with some extra missions and XP to help speed up your progress. Reaching level 50 on the Wild Pass grants an exclusive skin, Explorer Jax, to show the world how far you've come. But things don't stop there. There are some extra bonus rewards to help you add more content to your collection. Let us know what you think when it rolls out at the start of Wild Rift's second ranked season in April.
You know, she kind of brushed it off, but the season ends in April, so time to start grinding, guys. Play ranked. Forget PvP. Get yourself up there and get the season rewards soon. Oh, I forgot about this part.
Finally, starting this patch, we'll temporarily bring a player favorite game mode from League of Legends. That's right, all random, all mid, or ARAM is on.
ARAM is so fun. She's gonna explain everything, and I used to play this on Mobile Legends, God forbid, and they have a slight change here, and you'll see that in a second.
On his way. So starting soon, we'll be releasing a temporary test for ARAM on all servers. For those of you unfamiliar with ARAM, it's a shorter, faster-paced game mode set on the Howling Abyss, a bridge atop a bottomless crevasse where warriors once fought to defend the rest of the Freljord from an ancient enemy. Compared to Wild Rift's 3 lanes, in ARAM, there's only one. And instead of picking your champion, you're assigned a random one from your pool.
This is the difference. On Mobile Legends, you picked your own hero for when I played it, and there was always picking. I want to play this one. I want to play this one and this one. And here it's random from your collection.
Of course, just like in PC,
I like it.
if you have
I just
available
like it.
rerolls, you can try again to get a champion you like better. There's also a new 2-part summoner spell called Mark Dash. Use Mark to throw a snowball at your enemies, and reactivate it to dash to them, similar to Lee Sin's first ability. Melee fighters and tanks can use this to instantly get the party started. Now this is just the first step. Not everything is going to be balanced or polished, so we'll need a lot of feedback to make this a better experience. Also, in this first iteration, we're releasing without support for some features like ARAM-specific loadouts so that we can get your feedback on the gameplay sooner. We've got a ton more information on ARAM and our approach to new modes in the blog post we just released. And that's it for this dev diary. Let us know what else you want to see. Enjoy patch 2.2.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I know some parts are temporary, but it is a test. They're trying to see if it works on the mobile version of the PC, and it is how it is. It's always like that. Hopefully it will become permanent soon. And I think I'm gonna go play for a bit. I just dropped down from plat to gold. Support life aren't easy. Are easy. I'm playing solo queue, and that's even more difficult. So if you're an AD carry and you wish to help me out, let me know in the comments below. Let me know which hero you're most excited about, if you like this video, and if you enjoyed it, if you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, please support this growing channel by liking, press the like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Comment down below, and I guess till next time. Wait, bye guys.